All right, I am back with another video. You're watching Home versus House, and I'm Lisa. And today I am showing what I'm doing with my kitchen for the winter slash holiday season. So I hope you get some ideas on what to do no matter what your budget is. You can do grand or you can do minimal. And so this look in my kitchen is a minimal look with a little bit of layering. All right, here we go. All right, so here is my cozy north-facing kitchen that gets a lot of practical use on a daily basis, guys. So I have showed this space on this channel before, some seasonal things that I've done. But this time around, a few weeks ago, was this wall. I had done this navy blue wall here a couple of summers ago, and I wanted to do, I've been wanting to do like a wallpaper effect here. And so I've done this technique in other spaces of my home, and I thought I would bring it to the kitchen. So the light blue grayish color I've had for quite some time, I painted over to this color, I should say, when I moved into the home 5 years ago. And then I recently just took some of that navy blue paint and I did kind of like a splat effect on the wall, on the rest of the walls. Again, I wanted something neutral kind of in here, but I wanted a wallpaper look that will go nicely in here, that I didn't really have to do a whole lot. I didn't want to put up wallpaper, and I also like the combination of this lighter blue and dark blue. Other things that I've done here recently is we were running out of cabinet space. So these 3 cabinets hold my plates, glasses, and cups or mugs. And we were running out of room. And so I ended up adding this, this hanging piece here. It's a piece that, it's a wrought iron piece that I picked up from the Restore months ago, and it was sitting in my garage because I couldn't figure out where I wanted to use it. It was a little bit wider for the original idea that I had for it, and so I thought I would attach it to the bottom of these cabinets and to add some extra storage for some seasonal mugs. And then I just have the coffee, a small coffee pot. We're not huge coffee drinkers for the most part, but still like to drink some coffee, especially as the weather gets colder. Also in here, I didn't add a whole lot to the surface space because, as you can see, it's a small surface space and most of it gets used up for food prep. Over in this corner, I kept it just really neutral with some cutting boards that we use quite a bit, and some kitchen utensils also that we use quite a bit. Just up here so that it's easily accessible. I did add this red towel, kitchen towel, for the season. I do have on the side of my refrigerator my knives. Again, it's close to the stove, it's close to where I prepare food, and so it's just really easily accessible. And then over in this corner is another space that I get to decorate for the season. So this is my hot beverage station, so to speak. So I have an assortment of sugar, honey, we do drink a little bit of coffee, but we drink a lot of teas. In my home, hot chocolate we enjoy, especially when it's cold out. So these canisters hold a combination of coffee, teas, and hot chocolate. And then down at the bottom shelf, I have some seasonal chocolate and candy cane that we like to use in a hot chocolate. And then I just, in between these practical storage bin, I added picks of winter. So some pine cones, faux pine branches, just in between. And then down at the bottom are the two drawers. In the middle, I have some tablescaping pieces like napkin rings and silverwares, and then down at the very bottom I have some plates and things like that. So this is my overflow storage down at the bottom. So these curtains I picked up thrifting a couple of years ago, and I've kept it in this space. This is this, I think I put it up last winter or last year fall, and kept it throughout. I love it. I've been loving it for the fall, but I also had it up here for summer. And then back around for this winter. I love it for the winter for maybe some of the same reasons I love it for the other seasons, but some ideas that I like in my space for the winter is the plaids. I love that it has various tones of blues. It has that khaki and just neutral colors and tones that I think works really nice in here. And then on this side, I just have an assortment of like pot holders and apron that I think I got the pot holders from Dollar Tree a few years ago. And the apron came from, there were a pack of 3 that came from Amazon some years ago. So again, loving the vibe that this brings to this space for the winter. In other spaces, sometimes I start off early in the season with a certain look and then I add or take away from it. But this kitchen, it is such a, not only is it a small space, but it's also limited. I'm limited on what, like the seasonal touches that I can put in here and still make it practical. And so it usually stays, once I decorate it at the beginning of a season, it pretty much stays like that throughout that season. So I will probably have this area, especially the hot beverage area, like this until spring. The mugs, I may put away the Christmas theme mugs and just add some like white or navy blue mugs that I have. But that would probably be the only update that I would do as the season progress. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me on this video. Again, hopefully someone sees something that they can do with, whether you have a large space or small space. You can definitely always add some seasonal touches to it while the space remain practical. All right, well, I will see you on the next video. Next time, I hope to give you an update on what I'm doing with my dining room for the winter. And so it's this room here, right off of my kitchen. So I will see you next time. Bye.